Hey guys, Blackstar here. The gameplay footage in the background is of PUBG Lite. Anyway, the video title makes it pretty clear as to what I'm going to talk about in this video. That is, why is PUBG Mobile so popular in India? I was inspired for this video by a post in the Gamer Connect community. The link is in the description if you want to become a part of the community. So here's the post where Somnath asks, "What do you think? When will Apex Legends be as or more famous than PUBG, mainly in India I'm talking about? I don't see Indian Apex Legends streamer, like I have noticed a couple of dudes in FB streaming Apex Legends, but they don't get views at all compared to PUBG Mobile/emulator players. What are your thoughts?" Well, to answer that question, let's talk about PUBG Mobile for a minute. PUBG Mobile, a free-to-play version of PUBG made for mobile devices, came out on 9th of February 2018 and it took the world by storm. PUBG was already very popular at this moment, and with the game coming to mobile, everyone that had heard of the game just jumped right into it. As of June 2019, the game reported a total of 400 million players with 50 million players playing it every single day. Meanwhile, the latest data of PUBG Steam that I could find reports that over 50 million players own PUBG Steam, but this report was from June 2018. So if you know the latest stats for total players that own the game, let me know in the comment section below with the source of your information. Now remember, PUBG PC came out on 23rd of March 2017, and in a period of almost 1 year, it amassed a total player base of 50 million. Meanwhile, PUBG Mobile in a period of 1 year accumulated over 400 million players. Do you see that difference in growth of the same game on just different platforms? So, why is PUBG Mobile so popular? Well, I will be as practical as possible while answering this. But in simple words, it's free to play and has easier accessibility. PUBG Mobile is free to play and anyone with a smartphone in 2018 could just jump right into the game without paying a dime. It offers many in-game purchases, but those are purely cosmetics. So even if you don't spend a single paise, you would have just the same advantage or disadvantage as any other player that pays for the cosmetics will have. In layman's terms, cosmetics don't give you a competitive edge. People that earlier wished to experience PUBG but didn't have the PC to run the game or couldn't buy the game for some reason saw this as the opportunity to play PUBG. Not everyone has a gaming PC, but almost all of us have a phone. This makes it more accessible to anyone. In India, the computer parts will cost you more than it would cost you in the West, so it makes sense that everyone cannot just get a gaming PC and start gaming. If you are a gamer in your teen years, you are most likely financially dependent on your parents. And Indian parents, and no, I'm not stereotyping here, but it's the truth that Indian parents probably won't support you by spending so much money on a gaming rig. Many of them won't even support you gaming in fact. But in India, the smartphone market is ever expanding. Almost everyone has a smartphone. The mid-range market for phones in India is huge, and so many competitors are here that the price of phones are dropping and the features included with them are increasing. So almost everyone can afford a smartphone with a lot of features for a fairly low price. And all it takes to run PUBG Mobile is a semi-decent smartphone. So with its release, the game became instantly accessible to anyone with a smartphone out there. And with the increased internet penetration over the past few years because of cheap internet by Jio, it helped boost the title's popularity in India. So these people that saw these streamers playing PUBG and saw all the hype around the game just jumped right into PUBG Mobile when it came out. Tencent also released their emulator that made people to be able to play the game on their PCs for free using keyboard and mouse, so even people with low-end hardware that wanted to play the game on a larger screen had instant access to the game. Though Tencent officially released an emulator, you shouldn't be playing this game on an emulator. Now since PUBG Lite is released, and if your PC can run PUBG Mobile on emulator, it can run PUBG Lite as well. So there you have it. That's why PUBG Mobile is so popular in India. But there's another question to be answered. That is, why the Indian audience watches PUBG Mobile streams and not other games like Apex Legends? Well, you see, there's no doubt that in terms of numbers, there are more PUBG Mobile players than PC or even games like Apex Legends. As of March 2019, Apex Legends boasted a total player count of 50 million players, and you can play it on all three platforms, that is PC, Xbox One and PS4. However, games like Fortnite and PUBG Mobile are also available on mobile devices. Remember the Indian parents thing? Yeah, If they aren't giving you a PC for gaming, there's a very rare chance that they will be buying you a console solely for gaming. Now people will watch your streams, and especially competitive games like CSGO, PUBG and Dota, if they can relate to what's going on your screen. I mean, it's simple to understand. Let's say I, for example, never played Dota. Now why would I go and watch someone stream Dota? Same will be for you, maybe with some other game, and that's the actual truth. With so many people playing PUBG Mobile, they can relate with PUBG Mobile streams. They know the game, they relate with what's going on the screen. As simple as that. You won't watch a stream if you cannot relate to it. Most of them won't even care if you're playing on an emulator or mobile because it's the same game, but just on different platforms. Also, streamers are taking advantage of this. Many will stream PUBG Mobile from their PC by playing it on emulators, actually as it's the cheaper option to stream the game. If you stream from mobile, you will need a capture card which will definitely put a dent in your pocket. So anyone that wants to stream PUBG Mobile, simply install the emulator and stream through it. Even I did it back in the day. Now I stopped playing the game on emulator, and so should you, to be honest. It's not illegal, but I think it's unethical. It's unfair for the mobile players, and don't even give the excuse of it's PC versus PC only. No, it isn't. It's been debunked multiple times now. Also, some of you have the excuse of playing the game on PC because you don't have powerful hardware to play PUBG Steam. Okay, I get it, but PUBG Lite is out now and you can play that game, you pleb. I hope I covered all the necessary topics in this video. That will be all for this video. Hit like if you liked it, hit dislike if you disliked it, and let me know what you like/didn't like in the comment section below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching the video guys. See you guys on my next video.